Hi, Divine Souls. I'm truly grateful you're here with me in Oriah Divine Sanctuary, a space dedicated to healing, awareness, and spiritual alignment. If this video has appeared in your life today, trust that there may be a message here meant specifically for you. If the words shared here resonate with your spirit, I encourage you to like, share, comment, and subscribe so we can continue building a community centered around truth, healing, and higher consciousness. Earlier today, during meditation, I allowed myself to slow down, to breathe, and to simply be present. And in that quiet space, I began to tune into the energetic frequency of the collective, sensing what many people may be navigating on their spiritual journeys right now. And from that awareness, this message emerged. Divine souls. Today, we're stepping into a topic that requires balance, awareness, and spiritual maturity. You may have heard terms like spiritual handlers, monitoring spirits, or doppelgangers. These words can sound intense, but let's bring clarity and grounding to what this can represent in real life. At a deeper level, these ideas often reflect energetic dynamics and human behaviors where someone becomes overly focused on your life, your identity, or your energy. Let's break this down. What some refer to as spiritual handlers can show up as individuals who attempt to influence your decisions, your perception of yourself, or your direction. They may subtly guide, control, or redirect you, not always in alignment with your highest good. What people call monitoring energy can look like individuals who are constantly observing you, asking questions without genuine care, or keeping track of your progress without celebrating it. There is attention, but not support. And doppelganger patterns can show up as imitation without authenticity. Someone may mimic your style, your ideas, or your energy, but it feels off because it is not coming from a genuine place. Now, here's the important truth. Not everything is spiritual warfare. Many of these patterns can be explained through human behavior, such as insecurity, comparison, lack of identity, or unresolved personal issues. But regardless of the source, the impact can feel the same: confusion, distraction, energy depletion. So, how do you identify these patterns? First, pay attention to how you feel around certain people. Do you feel grounded or uneasy, supported or observed, inspired or drained? Your nervous system and intuition often recognize misalignment before your mind does. Second, observe consistency and intention. Are people genuinely present in your growth, or are they only present when it benefits them? Third, notice authenticity. Aligned individuals express themselves in their own way. Imitation without authenticity often feels forced or disconnected. Now let's talk about how to overcome this. The first step is grounding yourself in your identity. The more secure you are in who you are, the less external influence can affect you. The second step is boundaries. You do not need to share every plan, every idea, or every part of your life. Privacy is protection. The third step is discernment without fear. You do not need to assume the worst about people, but you do need to remain aware of patterns that feel misaligned. And finally, focus your energy inward. The more energy you invest in your growth, your healing, and your alignment, the less space there is for distraction. Because your power does not come from controlling what others do, it comes from mastering how you respond and where you place your energy. Divine souls, awareness is your protection. Alignment is your strength. And when you are rooted in truth, nothing outside of you can easily shake who you are. If this message resonated with your spirit, there's much more waiting for you. For deeper spiritual insight on this topic, explore my full-length teachings here on the channel. And thank you for stepping into Oriah Divine Sanctuary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe so we can continue growing in truth and light together. Divine souls, thank you for stepping into Oriah Divine Sanctuary. This space exists to support your healing, elevate your awareness, and guide you through the sacred process of personal transformation. Here, you are safe to grow spiritually, emotionally, and authentically. And it is truly an honor to share this journey with you. Always remember, awareness begins the healing, but your transformation begins the moment you choose to honor your voice. Until we meet again, continue walking in truth, protecting your peace, and letting your divine light shine.